ダメだねやっぱり。よし、とりあえずやっていこうかな。あ、そうだ、今日はキングス戦ですね。やっていこう。
Yeah, Jack won Finals MVP. Do you feel like that chemistry that Ryan was talking about really helped propel you to that second championship?
Yeah, and it's something I think is a big issue for a lot of people in the league. And I think a lot of teams are quick to make changes and whatnot. And what's so nice about our dynamic is there was never any doubt in any of our minds for anything, any position, any strategy, whatever it was. That was like thing looking back, I'm so grateful for it.
When the Wiz get going, it's hard to stop them.
All right, we need to talk about NBA 2K22. You guys have the game. What are your first impressions?
The game is a lot different from last year.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Pelicans. The Sacramento Kings, a strong start. 3 out of 4. They're looking to set a firm foundation for the year ahead. Pelicans, Kings, coming up next. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Therese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And for the Pelicans, they've got Hart. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Satoransky. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that, Kevin. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. There's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
Halliburton passes to Thompson. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. And that one hits back iron. Inside, Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Solid ball movement there. I like it.
Changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Hield subbed in for Harrison Barnes. There's the pass to Hart. And it's all evened up. Hart's got 11 points. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Fox. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to T. To the left wing. Back to Hart. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's good for 2. He's got 13.
Letting it all hang out right now. It's big when Hart puts together huge scoring nights like this.
Healed the pass to Fox. Here's Halliburton. Back to Fox. Feeds it to Bagley. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And that one drops. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision. Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2018 draft, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic. He was picked third.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the score by New Orleans. To the middle. Over to the wing. Holmes kicks to Hield. Over Hart. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Basket good. Alexander Walker's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play.
Now here's Hield. His last outing, he had 18 points. Bagley kicks to Hield. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got his second basket of the game.
What timing from Hield. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
Passes to T. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear. Hield with the bucket.
I like how Hield wants to pick and roll. If he gets any separation off the screen, he's ready to fire.
New Orleans has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Hart the pass to Lewis. T defended by Bagley. And Valanciunas kicks to Lewis. A pass to T. Beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Loud pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Alexander Walker.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Valanciunas guarded by Holmes. Valanciunas passes to T. Great D that time from Bagley.
You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
That three is off the mark from T.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Fox draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal.
Superior strength from the little man. Fox accepting the challenge, invited to the contact with.
So for the Pelicans, Hayes is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Josh Hart. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then for the Kings, Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. That too comes in for Marvin Bagley. Davis is subbed in for Halliburton. To the inside. Will it go? The shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Marshall passes to T. Here's Hayes, guarded by Len. And Hayes kicks to Marshall. Takes the three. Len grabs the board.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Lewis against Fox. Here's T. Drains it from beyond the arc. T's got 6. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fox against Lewis. Loads it up for Davis. Healed right side. Stolen. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Medu. Mitchell is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Len in at the center position. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 4. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Pelicans on D. Here's Len. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Low block shot on the way. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Temple. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And here's Davis for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot.
Lewis. Yo! Going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Hart. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's denied by Fox.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Halliburton trying to break loose. Fox, no good. Pelicans trail by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Pass to T. Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Fox. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
He wasn't messing around with that finish. That's what I'm talking about. Barnes taking out all margin of error and throwing it down.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
Yeah, he wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Now, here is Murphy. And there's the pass to T. Lock at 6. They could use a bucket. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And he goes out of bounds. That one off home. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
It's Murphy outside. It's hauled in by the Kings.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now, here's Fox. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead anyway.
Here's Alexander Walker. 26 points for him last game against Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Hart. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Sacramento leading by 10. Barnes with it. Now defended by T. Murphy against Barnes. Over Murphy. And that one's good. Barnes. Barnes has got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to T. And they get it. Pelicans keep it alive. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Down low. From deep three-point range, the Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Fox. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Valanciunas.
Oh, how about Valanciunas from there? He likes mixing in the shot whenever he can.
Now, here's Fox. 20-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Hart. T, the pass to Murphy. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in. Alexander Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Flashing that exciting potential. The next step for Bagley becomes making games like this more frequent moving forward.
Murphy passes to Hart. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
That's his first personal foul.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Kings.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you're close to the basket at times. Half game. I mean, got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game is involved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come back.
To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
This is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
Pelicans trail by 13. Now the pass to Murphy. Here's T from down in the low post. It goes. T's got 8 points. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Marvin Bagley.
Bagley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Hart. Here's from 14. No good from T.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fox, no good. Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely. With 4 seconds on the clock, misses off the left iron. And so it's Sacramento. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game.
In for the
We'll go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Natu comes in for Marvin Bagley. On a Hield, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. They've got Garrett Temple. He is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here's Marshall, covered by Hield. Here's T. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 13. Trying to get something going. It's blocked. Mitchell outside. Pass to Medu. Takes the 13-footer. Count that one. Medu's got 8 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Passes it to Marshall. Here's T. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt.
Bagley, he's checked in for Medu.
For the Kings.
Mitchell passes to Hield. Down low, here's Holmes, and the shot goes in. Holmes got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The Pelicans.
Look at Hill's selfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Marshall. The pass to Alexander Walker. Now Marshall. Pass to Temple. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Sacramento leading by 17. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hield. Outside, Bagley. And the 3 off target.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Holmes. Hield the pass to Mitchell. Halliburton outside. Right side Bagley. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
This is what the coaching staff wants from Bagley. For him to be confident and to take these shots.
New Orleans moving it around. T. No good on that one. Great D that time from Bagley.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Marshall with the steal. Here's Alexander Walker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Alexander Walker's got 4 points this quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside. Shots good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got 9.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Halliburton on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Passes it to Holmes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assisted.
Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. 59 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Alexander Walker passes to Marshall. Here's T. Off target from 3-point range.
It's only a matter of time until this 3-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Bagley with the bucket.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Marshall passes to T. 2 out of the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Fox is checked in. And Halliburton slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's T. Offensive rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, we're doing a great job. I said it last time now. We're making the simple plays. Every time, we're getting wide open shots. They don't know what to do. We just keep making...
Making some changes here. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
On the floor for Sacramento. In the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. Thompson is out there with Len, and it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Medu, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Harkless comes in for Tristan Thompson. Davis is checked in for Hield, and it's Mitchell in for Fox. Left side, Davis. Kicks it to Len. The pass to Harkless. Now, here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From deep. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Lewis against Mitchell. Pass to T. Takes it inside, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I like that he's playing with the edge here in the second half. I mean, didn't get to the line once in the first half.
The first free throw is good. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league call. Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Mitchell against Lewis. Pass to Harkless. Outside, Davis. Kings moving the ball around. Jones dishes to Mitchell. Pelicans pull it in. Here's T. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Mitchell against Lewis. Passes it to Harkless. Outside, Davis. Back to Harkless. Mitchell looking it over. Over Lewis. Again, the miss by the King.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Gabriel, the pass to Valanciunas. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Oh, you see how focused Valanciunas is? When he's got this positioning, he's determined to score.
Now here is Davis. Harkless finds Jones. No good again that time. Pelicans trail by 20. Temple the pass to Lewis. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession.
Substitution on the court.
we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
No coverage that time.
Holmes. Assisted by
That's 12 points for Rashawn Holmes.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Marvin Bagley.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And the pass to Thompson. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Healed. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
To end the cold streak, rejected by Len. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside, Lewis sinks the three-pointer.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
はい、負けました。次はニックス戦ですね。ニューヨークニックス。ご視聴ありがとうございました。バイバイ。